Turn on your camera, please. Thank you very much. All right. Wow. How do you feel? Tomorrow 开学了。By looking at your face, you can tell. 你通过了。那 happy 啊 ？The three of you 开学了，明天。老师早，同学们好，我们一起上学了。不好啊？等你们就 forever 去扫地、抹地、倒垃圾啦，要不要？
I go toilet.
哦，你want go toilet 倒垃圾啊？可以可以。呀。哎，你懂我的朋友跟我讲，在 Australia 他们做那个清洁工人就是在家里打扫2个小时还是3个小时，200块，200块澳币，Australian money。不用读书的，只是去人家的家里打扫，do house cleaning, housekeeping, mop the table, mop the floor, throw the rubbish. I think 4 hours, $200, or 2 hours, $200. Okay Yeah, then you go for a few houses do. Then one day, like that $600 and not bad 不像我教书教到这么惨，读书读到这么惨，我还要想，哇，还有什么 AI，还要 programming，还要看老板的脸色，还要看 customer 的脸色。Hello, excuse me, come here, my table never mop 哎呀，先不要读书啦，现在我们不要读书咯，我们就去做工了，要不要？讲这么多，读书真辛苦，见思如见苦，只怪勤使完，烧书烧不完。烧得完就不用读书了。Why are you so scared of studying? You should enjoy the process of studying. There are 10 million people, 10 million children there, no chance to study. And then you all still don't want to study. Uncle Raymond, yes, will you just shut up and teach now? Okay, sure. Good evening and good evening. 是哦，真的走火入魔。Hey, where's my Qing Yang? I'm not here. Okay. Good afternoon. This is the second lesson for online game versus outdoor game. How good are they and how well will they be received by the four of you here? So let's go. Oh, this is day 2 and not day 1. Hey, move day. My mouse not moving. Okay. Now let's tell me that the benefits and negative of each. Right, later we go on for this one. Day 2. What is the difference between physical games, which is the outdoor games, versus the online game, which is like sitting at the comfort of your home, playing computer games, video games, without even sweating yourself. Even when you're aircon, can anybody tell me if you play online game, 你会汗流浃背 unless you're in a very hot place. Other than that, in the aircon, 你汗流浃背 something wrong. While online games provide convenience, accessibility, and immersive virtual environments, practically let your creative ideas run well. Physical games promote physical activities and face-to-face social interaction. Yeah, very true. The choice between the two ultimately depends on individual preference, available resources, and desired outcome. Look at these two happy face playing the Nintendo Switch or Xbox or whatever indoor games. Okay, or online games or video game. See this pretty lady playing tennis and outdoor games. Definitely got 汗流浃背 because it's being suntan. And sometimes you play in the rain, you get sick, right? These are the things. So why I want to ask the four of you, Qingyan still not in, that by looking at this picture, who do you think is much more happier? You know? And what is the difference here? I purposely choose this picture for a reason. So Wenpei and Yuan, and tell me what is the, okay, I start first. I can see the both kids are very happy. The ladies also seems like enjoying the tennis with her friends or family members who play tennis. And practically these two pictures are more to the Western. Sorry, I can't find Eastern pictures, so sorry. So what do you think? I know last month we talked about East versus the West, but this month is online game versus outdoor games. Okay, now this is something like visual graphic text using PRATA. What is the purpose of showing this? The purpose is showing the difference. Is it reliable? Obviously, because based on my contextual knowledge, I do play both games. Who is the target audience? 男女老少. Not true. Not true. Sorry. I don't think old folks people would like to play indoors or online games. That's in my opinion. I may be wrong. That is the target audience for online games usually are adolescent and young adults. Adolescent is like 13 years old to 20 years old or 21 years old to maybe about 40, 50 years old, like my age. In fact, you ask me to play online games. I don't know. I don't have a kick. Yeah, my wife is playing what the Candy Gardens. You have to hit something, then you got point, right? Correct. Then you earn your gardeners some point to decorate your gardens. 哇，现在她有新男朋友了，Fiona，她不要 Uncle Raymond 了，她的男朋友叫 Candy Gardens。唉，我已经老无重用了，唉，我被电脑代替她的爱。对你爱不完。OK，真的有这首歌啦，郭富城的。我唱的比较好听，我知道。So next, shut up, don't look at, don't shake your head. Okay, please stop it. Okay, so the T, the tagline. What do you think? Is it positive? Obviously, both are all. Hey, 请问你look at my face. 请问你人家玩 game 玩到这样吗？哇，有，confirm 有的。可是那个是神经病了吧？有问。People play game very happy, right? But there are people who play game until very angry, throw the rackets. So what is the tone? Looks like both are positive. What is the 8W and 1H? Where do I play? What games to play? Who to play? Which type of sports to play? Which type of games to play? Okay, I answer the PRATA, Prata. Now back to you. You give yourself 1 minute to think using the Prata to describe these two pictures. Ready? And of course, we're going to do this one later on. Okay, so we're gonna stop here and go there. Right, let's go. Who want to go first? Mumbai. No, I didn't say you. I didn't ask you to go first. I asked you to choose who to go first. I sabo you. I know you don't want to go first, but can you help me to choose who to go first? You one of Fiona. 我不做坏人，你做坏人。Who to go? Most likely you earn, right? Yeah, you earn. 对不起，我们这些姐妹很团结的嘞，我跟你讲，so sorry, too bad you earn. 你的兄弟情还没有进来，要等就回家。Okay, come. 人家是说 ladies and gentlemen, lady first. Seems like the gentleman start first. Yuan, all right. So, what do you think about this picture? Please, serious, in 2 weeks time, you're going to do visual graphic text, So go.
I think that this picture's trying to show us that.
Don't use the word trying,
This picture is showing us that both indoor games and outdoor games can be very fun if you do it the right way.
Well done. Stop. Well done. Write down. It's true. In a fun way, fun and a cooperative way. Well done. That's a good answer. Hey, brother, can you stop showing me your nice cheek? No? I think I go there. I go and kiss your cheek. What's your problem, Fiona? Why cannot kiss Yuan cheek, man? 讨厌死鬼. Come, Yuan, let's move on to the next one. 快点.
For
他不要了，Fiona 他不会讲话了。Uncle, can you don't talk like that? 我全部的 idea 给你，可能我忘记了，鸡蛋糕。Okay, come.
some reasons on how you can play things correctly and still have fun at the same time is by, for example, in indoor games, you shouldn't get angry when you lose because then you ruin the whole point of playing games, right? Because games are to playing video games is to make you have fun and relax. But if you want to get angry, then it's very bad. Like you shouldn't be doing that because that ruins the whole point of playing. So I think this picture is trying to show us that when you want to play online games, you should be happy like the people in the two picture, like the two people in the picture. And for outdoor games, the woman also looks like she's enjoying herself.
Of
And
course, she's playing with me, ma.
she doesn't look like she's too competitive, and it's like a good balance. I think the outdoor games is fun when it's not like too competitive, and also like when you're on like friendly match with the opponent, and it's not like you're trying to purposely win. Like your main focus is winning. I think like when your main focus is winning, the game gets less fun.
Mm,
Yeah, because uh because then you're focused on winning and not about having fun and like treating the opponents also.
mm.
So all in all, I think that this picture is trying to show us how we can have fun and be happy while playing both indoor and outdoor games.
Well done. Well done. Honestly, Yuan and the rest, this is a very serious situation. I think was it last year, the year before. Both brother were playing, I think Minecraft or Roblox. I can't remember. Yuan, one of the brothers lost. He literally went to took a gun and shot his brother. Of course, it's not in Singapore. 真的，你去 Google 很 crazy 美国人很奇怪的。他的弟弟打赢他嘛，耶耶耶耶耶啊耶耶，boom boom，耶什么？耶什么？死掉。You go and Google it. Boys, brothers playing online games shot his brother to death. Something like that. The tagline. You go and Google 了。真的走火入魔嘞。I mean, really, that one is really crazy. I remember I read somewhere about this news. Okay, yes, you are talking about this picture. Well done, Yuan, to describe the prata. What is the purpose for these two picture? Is it reliable? Obviously reliable because I think all of us, including myself, we play outdoor or indoor games and online games before. I told you before last week, right? I prefer outdoor games because it will keep my body more sexy and more nice and more six pack. Yeah, don't give me that kind of look. Okay, sexy like a pig 啦，就有啦，各位们，对吗？correct，对，猪八戒照镜子越看越肥越可爱啦，对吗？讨厌死鬼。Okay, so what is the tone? 俺不是讲你Fiona 不要臭美我在讲 UN 跟秦阳，OK？秦阳是关我屁事啊！我刚刚进来你不要拖我下水各位们，对不起喽，我们都是这样的呢。Don't show me the alien face. Anyway, who want to go first? Wen Bei, you got another chance to arrow people. I know you're gonna arrow Qingyang, right? No, oh, you want to arrow Fiona. Oh, Wen Bei want to arrow Fiona not Qingyang.
Oh, I didn't realize he's
You
here.
cannot be arrow
Okay.
me, right? Cow. You cannot be arrow me, right? So you gonna arrow who?
I didn't realize he's here. Okay, Qin Yang.
秦阳, I told you, right? Oh, 秦阳, okay. 秦阳, 不用脸红，来，开始。Okay, 秦阳, we are supposed to talk about these two pictures using a visual graphic text. How to describe? So when you're coming for your exam in your school in the next 2 weeks, you are able to use your prata. What is the purpose? Is it reliable? Who is the target audience? What is the tonality? Positive, negative, angry, nervous, and last A is a 8W and 1H. Back to you, 秦阳.
Indoor games.
No, you must say the
Wait.
purpose of the indoor games.
What the purpose of indoor games is to provide
Go ahead, go ahead.
is to provide comfort and entertainment through the uh um indoor games is indoor games is comfort and entertainment that is uh played in indoors. Some like examples of like indoor games is like board games or video games.
No, I
And
want you to refer to this picture only.
okay, an example of indoor games is playing video games. Uh, video games offer
let me explain before you all go further. You understand indoor games can be also volleyball, basketball, table tennis, badminton. Correct. When you say indoor games means that it's inside, okay, with the comfort of shelter, prevent the rain or shine, and correct. That's indoor games. But if you say indoor games that is at home, it's different. In fact, now at home you also can play table tennis. You can play pool, snooker and billiards. I mean, provided 为什么不可以？我家住在洋房嘛，I live in a landed property，我住 bungalow 嘛，I got a penthouse 我老爸有钱不可以吗？我买了一个 billiard 在楼上打，可以的，可以的，没有错。我有一个地方够大，可以打乒乓啊。So it's you have to nowadays is different When we say indoor game last time it's really video game， 现在那个 indoor games你要 change to online games， 明白吗？indoor online games，because online game also can play outdoor correct 这样 MRT 你也可以玩对不对？bus 也是可以玩对不对？As long as 有 WiFi 对不对？对不对？学校也可以玩，在学校的厕所也是有人玩 game 真的真的，现在不是嘞 ，Fiona 现在是在厕所 vaping vaping 有不要讲，嘘，这个 sensitive 不要讲，对吗 ？vaping 抓得很厉害OK， 所以现在今世不同往日the so when you write this kind of essay, you must be careful though, because some teachers say, "Hello, excuse me, indoor games can be a lot of this kind of definition." Carry on, Qing Yang.
The picture shows two siblings playing
I cannot be boyfriend girlfriend You got problem Cannot be cousin You got problem Cannot be 青梅竹马You got problem brother? Uncle, I just say presume can or not? I presume both are sibling. You never use the word presume 假如你妈妈跟你老婆掉进河里，你救谁？谁是假如？我是说假如，我都不认识假如，我救他做什么？Okay, presume. Let's go.
I presume in the first picture there are two siblings playing console video games.
Very good.
In the comfort of their own home on a couch. They seem to be having fun. And I think
Lucky lucky you use the word couch playing at home, sitting on the couch. Lucky you use the word couch. Thank you.
They seem to be having fun, and I think it is a great time to bond between them.
Very good.
As for the second picture, it shows a woman playing tennis.
With me. Yeah, you got problem with me 假如可以吗 Presume. That have emotional damage. Actually, he played with not Uncle Roger. He played with Uncle Raymond. Uncle Roger and Uncle Stephen both are my cousin. Now they are very busy not playing. Carry on.
The woman seems to be very fit, and I presume she regularly plays tennis as she has all the tennis gear. Yeah.
Thank you. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. All right. I think Wenbei you will arrow Fiona Okay, Fiona your turn. 不是我吗？你要自己哇，你聪明嘞！哇，你看哇，Fiona，我们不能同夜同日生。哇，难兄不对，你们是女的，难女难弟不可以讲弟嘞，难女难妹，难兄难弟是秦阳跟尤恩。Sorry， 对不起，用错词。Very smart you 文贝 ，lucky you say first because the last person to say got nothing much to say already. Correct you purposely want to support Fiona 对不起，我不是要破坏他们两个的感情秦阳跟尤恩。我是 confirm 要破坏他们的感情。Okay, carry on 文贝。
In the picture, wait, no. In the first picture, I can see one little girl and one little boy playing video games. And I think the purpose of indoor games is like it can provide comfort and fun at the same entertainment at the same time. Because a lot of people think that indoor games are like unhealthy, but indoor games don't only consist of playing video games. Like other indoor games like musical chairs or whatever also is fun and like it's a
Oh,
way to
yeah,
bond.
yeah, correct.
And in the second picture, I can see a woman playing tennis with someone, and
Me.
she looks like she looks happy, and she is enjoying the time that she's
Of
having.
course, playing with Uncle Raymond, of course, she is very happy. If we play with Qin Yang and Yuan, she's not happy. Okay.
And outdoor games is like a healthy, even more healthy way of having fun because it requires you to move more, so it makes you stronger and lets you
Fitter.
fit and trains your endurance. Also, outdoor games such as tennis is quite competitive, and I think a bit of competitiveness is like required in our lives, so we can have that feeling of achieving something.
Very good. Well said. Any more?
No.
That's all. I know. It's fine. I can think of anything. Yes, Fiona, you can think of anything. I trust you. Okay. But since you can think of anything, you got 3 minutes to talk about it. Oh, I like the way. Okay, fine. 你故意的是吗？刁难我哦，错个人们，我就给你看我的庐山真面目吧。你等着瞧。All right，不要讲太长，等下不要很长气，跟大家开玩笑。Let's go.
Okay, so the first picture is about like indoor games. I mean, the text is already there. And then when people say like indoor games, we will usually like link it to like video games as like shown in the picture. And well, let's just talk about video games lah. The benefit of like indoor games is that it has a lower risk of injuries compared to outdoor games, as shown in the second picture. Because you see, the first picture, the two kids are sitting on the sofa, and all their and the only thing that's like moving is like their hands on the controller trying to like move their character or some shit. So it like has a lower, so they have like a lower risk of being injured. But then as like outdoor games, the woman, she has to like run around to like play tennis, and then she might like fall down and injure herself. So like technically she has a higher risk of getting injured. Then the second thing is social interaction. For both indoor games and outdoor games, they both can provide like social interaction. Like in indoor game, the two kids, they can like communicate with each other on how to like defeat the enemy if they're playing like Mobile Legends or something. Then outdoor games, it has like requires social interaction for the woman. But when the woman is like playing with her friend, presumably friend, because like they have maybe or maybe she has to like work together with another person to play whatever sport that she wants.
That's all.
Right. Okay. However, I feel that like both, I mean like indoor games and outdoor games, they both have their pros and cons. Like for indoor games, it doesn't really like require that much space. You just have to find a place where you can sit, and then wherever you can put your like PS5, or maybe just like hold your phone, or maybe you can just play on your phone or something to like engage in that video game. But then for outdoor games, you actually have to find the right spot and make sure that it is not raining or it's like not too hot or it's that there's no wind or anything. Then you can then you have to actually set up, you know, and like play and then you can like play the games with the right equipment somehow. So like I mean if personally I would prefer indoor games. Because yeah, I mean, indoor games may not just be like video games. Although a lot of people just like assume that it means indoor game, but no, you can just like you can get a table tennis table or something like in your house, and then you can still play table tennis in the comforts of your home with aircon on. So I would prefer indoor games.
I see.
Yeah.
That's all. 如果你家里打乒乓啊，你旁边的全部你的爷爷的古董花瓶，砰！哎呦，苏女儿啊，你刚打破我第4个花瓶了。啊，爷爷不用紧，我要参加奥林匹克。你从5年前讲到现在，你还是这样的水准，不要再打了，打到全部我的花瓶破了，怎么办？这是唐朝、宋朝、明朝的花瓶啊，几百万啊，哇，开玩笑。To tell you the truth, if you are just now you're saying, you're sitting there, you don't get injured, 其实玩电脑它不给你马上的 injury it's a prolonged injury The injury will be 你的头脑、你的思想，而且你的姿态 when the way your posture, you sit down, you become potato crouch, and then you got a fat stomach like Uncle Raymond like that. Good luck to you. Seriously. So you need to regular exercise to keep your six pack, to keep your body fit, to keep your everything. Now, continue to tell you this, since all of you are here, please look at my hand. Very serious. Whatever you do, this is serious. I'm telling you seriously, please look. Continue to play your computer games, online game. I'm not kidding. I've done my research before. Did I tell you about the 3 classroom? Classroom A, B, and C? Did I mention that? Remind me, remind me later before I forget. Now, before I forgot about this, look here. Okay, on this side, it's actually on when you're facing is on your right side. Just remember, you just imagine putting your hand like that. On your right side is your left right brain, which is a logic brain. Okay, on your left side is your creative brain. Now, a lot of people say use your creative brain to talk. Come on, you don't talk like that, right? I'm using your creative brain to talk to you. I'm using logic brain to talk to you. 你神经病啊！我现在用 1 plus 1，我就用 right brain talk to you. 现在我要 think creative essay. I'm using my left brain. Then the right brain 死掉了啦。No, it's actually a 2 holistic brain itself. But the more, look here, the more you play creative game, look here, this creative will slowly cover your logic. And when you cover your logic brain, which is good, right? You have more creative. You realize a lot of students come to study 鸡蛋。那个老师讲什么昨天most of the time in MOE is we are talking about logic, 逻辑的。Right? 60 to 70% in your exam is all about logic. Exam. When you come to creative, it's older, it's like your A level or even university, right? So look here, when your creative juice cover your logic brain, look here, that means you have lesser logic brain power thinking, right? So what you need to do, you must have like that. Gel it out. The creative and the logic must be not like that, must be gel. Then you will be thinking better. So that is why I bring out this one topic, outdoor and indoor or online games. So to improve your whole entire thinking, you can't just play online game. You have a lot of creative juice, but you will eventually eat out the logic. If you don't believe, ask yourself, is it true or not? Those people who play a lot of online games, they are very creative, they are very good. But when it comes to logic, you take a longer time to memorize things. Logic need to memorize, 对吗，晴阳？ Correct 2 times 2是不是要 memorize？ 你不要以为很容易，现在 OK 对吗？不用Of course 你现在不用了，你现在要 memorize 神经病，有问题了，对吧？现在你是不是读 algebra？ Correct some history backgrounds, geography, history, science, math, all these things. You need logic to do it. Okay, let's come back to the 3 classroom before we do this one. First of all, when I was doing this, my study in uni, the professor went to do a research on 3 classroom. Tell me, guys, see which classroom is better. Classroom A. Okay, let's talk about simple thing like photosynthesis. You should know by now. So we want to learn about photosynthesis. So classroom A, UN, do nothing but only read from the textbook. Okay, that's classroom A from textbook. Okay, Qingyang. Then classroom B, the whole class went out to the wow to to learn about photosynthesis. Okay, to understand photosynthesis. That means 他出外面，出去 classroom 啊。Then classroom C 啊，文贝 and Fiona is they learn through video and online about photosynthesis. Now, can you vote now and type your answer and send into the group chat? Don't send to me. Which classroom do you think has the best result? Let's go. Is it classroom A, only textbook, or is it classroom B, going outside there and learn, get their hands dirty and learn, or classroom C, stay in the classroom but with all the gadgets, video lah, online, everything? Classroom C, Fiona. How about the rest? You want? Oh, Qingyang C ah.
C.
Okay, leh. You want?
C.
C ah. Won't also C ah. It's very funny ah. Yesterday that class all of them say B leh. Today this class all of them say C eh. Wow, different generation, just 1 year different only but answer is B Yes, the answer is B. No, the research has done. Why B? Now C you watch the video, right? You understand, you learn. But do you know when you do this kind of research, you are supposed to go out and experiment and feel yourself, 对吗？对不对？Fiona，你会骑脚车吗？你骑脚车是看 video 啦？Answer your question 呢？你骑脚车是看 video 还是自己骑然后跌倒？我的妈！砰，跌倒对吗？骑你会骑脚？你骑脚车对吗？你会打你们打 badminton 哦？你看 video 还是你自己去打？你懂意思哦？骑文北，你会游泳吗？文北跳下去，那个全部的水跑出来了。文北，你学游泳看 video 还是自己去下去游？当然下去游哦。尤文，你学什么 Muay Thai 对吗？你看 video 还是去那边打？
去那边打。
对咯，为什么你选 C？ Answer your question now， 明白吗？各位大哥大姐 ，I was surprised 惊讶 ，I choose C no。When I was you, I choose C in my course of study because video 嘛，百闻不如见人。You say no, Raymond, the one who out of the field have 3 things because when you out the field, you need to know what is the textbook. They will go and look for textbook. 你没有讲吗？你说你去外面。Of course, he said you have to. You see, 金阳 when you want to learn badminton, you also read some idea, 对吗？ And also watch video. Then 你来出去外面打 badminton, football 一样，对吗？ Football, you read, okay, what is the rules and regulations? Then you watch the video, how they dribble, how they pass the ball. Then on the spot, you go down to the field and play. 原来他的 curve from Ronaldo and Messi and Kane, the way they kick the ball is different. Then you can come on your own, 对不对？ You have to feel it. You have to get yourself dirty. You have to experience exponential experience. So the B is the one, outdoor. Agree? I hope I can convince you because you don't learn bicycle through watching video and textbook. You only learn through video and textbook because you want to know what are the parts to buy for the bicycle, what kind of badminton racket to buy, how the swimming gear, what you want to buy, Muay Thai, what kind of gears and what kind of glove you want to do, correct now? And then you want to learn from the video how you dodge when people punch you, how you do this, that kind of things, right? But on the actuals is the ground that you go and experience. Then you will get the best result. Okay, I hope you learned something today. Okay, so whatever it is, now you realize Fiona, you all got VIA, got CCE, got learning journey, correct? And some of them got have to go. Hey, are you going for your school got overseas trip now? That means got student come to Singapore to your school foreign 有吗？一样就是这个道理咯。鸡蛋糕以前我像你这种年龄没有什么 overseas trip 嘞。My overseas trip 是 zoo 真的，我 zoo 好像我很高兴嘞。哇，去到那边很高兴嘞，真的。你现在说鸡蛋不要啦，这么热 ，sorry 啦，搞 aircon 了 ，no aircon don't call me。哇，以前我们去 zoo 哇 ，happy like hell 咯 ，happy like F not happy like L。Fantastic. Now you go to zoo. Can I go someplace? Can we go to Garden by the Bay? Got aircon. 对吗？It's true 你们这个年代跟我们不一样。你 daddy 妈咪跟我这种年代是 outdoor 的。你们的 great grandparents and grandparents 是真的 outdoor 的。你现在叫他 play indoor 我跟你讲，他的手脚麻痹 So this is a different generation. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, your future children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren cannot live without online games. And slowly 逐渐all the outdoor games 会慢慢消失不见了。Do you play Four Stone 你有没有去抓 spider？ 有吗？有没有去抓蟋蟀？神经病啊！等下给蚊子咬。现在有这么多
I
M-POX
draw grasshopper.
他不懂是哪一种妖精吃 grasshopper 的。
No, I don't eat it. I just like torture it.
Hey, high five! I love that. No, seriously. No, I'm not kidding, bro. I also do that. You pull the wind, right? You know that I do that.
No, the leg also, the leg also.
哇，他
I think that my mom does that to bees. I do that to grasshopper.
他比较变态我只是扑他的 wing 他给他跳。那有时我偶尔不爽就把那个 antenna，他全部，我要去 SPCA 告你。I don't think you do in Singapore, right? Singapore don't have grasshopper. You do in China, right?
I'll do whenever I see a grasshopper or anything.
I will do wherever I see a cockroach. 你不怕 cockroach 吗？你怕吗？
Like, I don't want it to. I don't want to touch it. It's disgusting. I'm not scared of it. I just find it disgusting. So I don't want to be near it.
A cockroach is damn freaking disgusting. I always half kill the cockroach, 半死不死，然后我把它丢在那个 toilet bowl. Now I pee on it. Then I'll take the cockroach and put the stove, and then I burn it, barbecue. 我 then got spasm. Then 要死不死蚊被我丢在那个 toilet bowl. 我放那个 detergent. Then you start. 哇 damn sure 那种感觉有很变态right 变态可能我以前读书读到神经病了 so that's the way to distress myself. You know what happened, Yuan? This cockroach, one day I was studying in the middle of the night. I was sleeping on the floor. The bloody cockroach crawled on my face. Wow, that is the part I say 我跟你讲小强我一定要把你干掉 Anyway, joke aside, I hope you have learned something from these experiments. I need these 2 weeks. I know you are very super stressed. This is your first major exam that you're going to have a full paper to ensure that you go for your Sec2. Nevertheless, it's good to unwind yourself, play a bit of computer game, not too much, and do outdoor game. Don't do this. Lane 1, Fiona represents Singapore. 你以为是 Olympic swimming Lane 2, Qing Yang from Australia. Lane 3, Wenbei from USA. Lane 4, Yuan from Nigeria. No, how come it's a Chinese, not a black? Why you racist? Why he cannot born in Nigeria, man? He got problem. So please, when you go for swimming, when you go for play any sport, don't play very hectic 不要以为你是在 Olympic 玩到很must win please please. Okay, I told you before, right? My godson and my nephew injured 1 month before they do their O level, and one of the PSLE students after English last year your batch one Qing Yang, your batch true story. After English paper, you go and do monkey bar, pop, the right hand broken. Wow, you cannot do his math. And now you got GP2 or GP1. Not worth it 千万不要这样你要玩你 please one after your exam. Alright, let's talk about the type of games and benefits and negative. Social networking games, what is the benefit? Social networking games is we're talking about online. What is the negative? Android gaming. That is not iPhone. Is it good or not? Well, we can say iPhone. Is it good or bad? Console gaming, is it good or bad? Online gaming, is it good or bad? Social networking, it can be outdoor game. So the benefit is, I start first, just in case. Social networking games will talk about you are able to get, like for example, golf. We can get business contact. You can help each other to do well, to understand while you got face-to-face interaction. Well, the negative part is that not everybody can afford to play golf. It's a very expensive sport and expensive game. Android games depends. There are games that is very violent, like headshot, like the zombie games, for example. But Android games can give you the ideas that distress. Do you know there's this boy who's so fat? I'm not sure I told you in this class. That is so fat. Nobody want him. Not you lah, you earn. Why you so sensitive? I'm not referring to you, Qi Yang, you see, your friend. What the hell are you talking about me? Right? You got problem? No, this one is a true story. 他很肥，他每次要玩 football，没有人要教他玩。Sorry, you're too fat. Okay, you can't be defender, goalkeeper, you can't jump. Well, very sad. So you went back to play FIFA. You know FIFA, right? FIFA, the online. And he was one of the best player, you know. Then everyone gonna buy. Wow, you're so good. Finally, when one day you saw him, oh the hell, he's so fat like you earn, but fatter than you earn. How come he can play so well? Where else you earn? Not very fat, but cannot play one. Yeah, he only can do Muay Thai. Because everyone who punch him, he got bounce back. Because Yuan got very nice tummy. Don't drink until the water spill out, Yuan. I'm just pulling your leg. Anyway, that's Android. And the negative is that some of the games in research have shown that because of online games, Android games, it becomes turn violence and real world and kill people. The console games, yeah, you can restart and play a game anytime, just like the Xbox, Nintendo Wii switches. Online game and Android games are the same. They allow each other to interact in a very virtual manner. Okay, so I want to learn from the four of you. Can you tell me what are the four games here? This was taken by Google. So I feel that it's good to understand so that we can do an argumentative essay, the different types of game. And you realize out of three of them is online. The social networking games can be an outdoor game. Wenpei, you start first. I mentioned all the four already, so your turn. Yeah, go ahead.
Like the benefits and negatives.
Yeah, let's do the social one.
Okay.
No
So
wrong answer.
the benefits of social networking and gaming is that you can make like more friends and you can work together as a team sometimes. Then you will improve your relationship with people and you can learn a few skills from other people too. And the negatives to social networking gaming is like sometimes people will disagree and then they will get into fights. Then it won't be like really, it can be dangerous sometimes.
Yes, correct. Yes.
And another negative to social networking and gaming is like people can be scammed quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of online games are being scammed because they buy the what the Candy Crush what points and then go to 7-Eleven to buy the card and then get scammed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
That's all, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. Qing Yang.
Wait, for Android gaming or social networking?
Anyone, you can talk all the four, you can choose whichever one you want.
Online
Wenpei like that. Okay. Yeah.
online gaming. Benefits of online gaming is making friends or social networking, bonding with like maybe your siblings, cause like in online gaming you can play with, like other people. Negatives are cyberbullying, addiction, cause and also like financial issues because like in
Very
online
true.
gaming, right, you can like buy things in the game and then like you might want to flex off to like other players, so you like spend a lot of money and
You remind me of Genshin. No? You remind me of Genshin. I heard they got IPO, got their own solar power, got their everything. But 最近他们好像 very quiet and dying off. But I'm so proud because you know what? It's made in China. Because the word Genshin, sorry to interrupt you, Qing, because it's Genshin, I always thought it's Japanese. Until my student, Uncle Raymond, 你还是很像喜欢日本人哦。不可以中国吗？不是，因为那个 word Genshin 吗？而且我看那个 cartoon 哦，那些 design 很 very Japanese anime 吗？对不对？哦，so I feel that you're right. But I got few student, ex-student now. They are doing all gaming. Really, one of them is from the Star Wars Lucas, the one that those thing. Okay, Ariel?
online gaming can like also like cause addiction and make you waste a lot of time. You also like
Sorry to interrupt you. If you say make use waste a lot of time, brother, why are you still playing online game? you cannot use this word. I'm sorry. You will take up most of your time and may neglect your others more important priority job. 懂意思吗? Definitely playing online games will not waste of time on. To be honest, if it's waste of time, the whole world will not be playing online game. 你明白意思吗? You'll take up some of your priority, your times. 记住啊 sorry I just want to make corrections. You can disagree with me, Okay, carry on.
also like there might be like privacy issues because with like so many people online and like it's very hard to like track other people. So like there might be like hackers and that try to like find your personal information. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
And Wenpei and Yuan, who cares Qin Yang and Fiona play games about their privacy? We don't care, right? How Wenpei? They play lah, correct now. Who care who want to hack you? Just kidding, bro. Thank you. Fiona? Which one will you choose? And you can talk all the four. You can select whatever. This is just to teach you about something like argumentative essay, visual graphic text, as well as oral presentation. The more you talk now, you will improve your confidence. You don't do this at all most of the time in school. And when you want to start talking, people say, hey, shut up lah, long-winded lah, boring, get lost. Sorry. These people will say that because they are jealous of you. Go.
Wait, isn't online gaming the same thing as Android gaming?
Yes. That's why just now I said just now in the during my presentations, and I was thinking Android game, is it inclusive of this iPhone game? Because I know some iPhone games are not inclusive in Android. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Some Android game cannot play on iPhone. Is it true?
Yeah.
So that's why maybe it's separate in this. So when 那个第四个 online 就是说 all kinds of iPhone and Android games. 我是觉得，而且这个 online game 可以比那个什么 it can Minecraft plays on computer now. Computer laptop.
You mean Minecraft?
I know Genshin confirmed have to play on laptop, 对吗？
No, phone also can.
But 不好玩，他们讲 no good. You take out a lot of space, right?
Yeah, take out a lot of storage, so you need
storage space, correct.
storage.
So 他们说 anyway it's better to play on the laptop 嘛，那个 screen 又大又好看，又有那个 sound effect， 对不对？
Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
Wait, so what am I benefits and negatives. Okay. So social network gaming benefits. Basically you get to interact with people. It honestly depends. Like you get to interact with people, that itself could be a benefit, and it could be a benefit or a negative because it depends on how you interact. Like if you go over there to 吵架, then negative lah. But then if you go there and then you actually like make a few friends, you know, kind of like maybe form an alliance.
Okay, so sorry 比如说我现在跟Yuan 打球了，我说你来这边打球，当然打球不然是打人correct 你来这边打乒乓，当然是打乒乓，不然打你那个是 confirm 那个头脑有问题讲话。So but 你应该这样讲Fiona 宝贝，你应该讲 you see when the online games supposed to be benefit to help each other to improve relationship bonding, right? But sometimes people are so competitive 有些人不甘愿输输不起对吗？他就玩臭，你懂输不起吗？好像 after a game 不输不起吗 ？Cannot lose right 我不要玩了，鸡蛋玩臭的，整天都是你赢你的 skill 不好关我屁事对吗？文北有些人就是输不起他来打 game 就是要赢人家的。There are some idiot like that. Sorry to use the word. Carry on.
But sure, I'm that kind of person. Just that I don't really get angry. I'm just like sad, I guess.
I used to do that.
Oh wow.
我也是输不起。很奇怪，我跟你有一点相似。我也是输不起，可是when you get older，你听过这句话吗？失败是兵家常事，听过吗？你没有听过？
Yeah.
青阳，你听过吗？文贝啊，如果你知道这个道理，失败是兵家常事，你就从这个失败当中学到很多不同的东西。为什么你失败呢？因为你不够那个不是敌手了，那个对手的那个 resilient, perseverance, discipline. So for every time when I lost a game, I keep thinking, I reflect. But last time 不一样哦 I would throw my racket, especially badminton. I'll throw my tennis racket. I would say the F word, to be honest. Very bad.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very frustrating because 我输不起。我就是那种很好胜的人。I'm very OCD one. But later when my teacher told me, he says, Raymond, if everything you want to win, nobody will want to play with you. I think about it is true. Who want to play with you? And you always, if you lose, and then you become the kind of attitude. So nothing wrong. I'm just sharing. Okay, carry on. Thanks for sharing. This is an open. I'm not against anybody.
Console gaming. I feel like console gaming is pretty good. I feel like it's better than Android gaming because like it has a bigger screen. Like if you use the PS5, then you connect it to your TV and then you have the remote. Like it's much bigger.
Especially nowadays, the TV are 80-inch,
Yeah.
90-inch, or even can use a projector, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's so good. And then you will not have that kind of radiation, Yeah, true.
Like the Android, like the Android gaming, the phone is so small. What are you supposed to see, man? And then, but they're both like not really good because all you do is just sit there and then have your 五花大肉 on your.
你懂为什么不只是五花大肉 but the good thing is because of the visual, the CGI.
Like the CGI is wonderful.
Yeah. 以前我玩这种 game like shit like that, very boring. Now got 3D and 4D and VR and who knows next time got AI. 你那个人I can have a Fiona AI and you cannot tell whether it's a real or black or original original or artificial one. This is your world. So that is why I say you still have to continue to play game. You never know. In the future when you go out to work, people will ask you, you one game the Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, some people now in interview they ask you, do you play game? I'm serious.
Am I supposed to say yes?
No. Yeah, you are supposed to say yes. To be honest, especially those job that is in sales. Okay. I got once before. Do you play golf, Raymond? I say I play driving range golf. Oh, golf 就是谈生意对吗？比如那文贝、UN、金阳对不对？Then 你懂什么是 pool right? Pool, snooker, billiard. So 昨天我 disturb 我的 student pool then go swimming pool uncle. Pool, snooker, billiard, bowling 这种东西其实是帮你的 activity. Unless 你是坐在in-house club. If you are doing sales or business developments or doing customer service or represent the company to do some big events, you need to know all this sport. You need to play games. You need to do networking. I ever went for interview. I play online and outdoor games. I said, whoa. Then I thought the boss very old fashioned. What online game do you play? Or I can't remember. That was when I played this game. He said to me, oh, you are just like my son, play all this game. Then I asked him, do you play? No lah, I don't play this type of game. I play golf. I play golf. Oh, okay. 有钱人他是大老板，说不一样其实 games 其实会 improve your relationship. So don't stop playing game. But please, the key word is don't get addicted. Once you get addicted, 完蛋了，什么都是完蛋。Your priority is come first. 你现在是读书，记住listen carefully 没有玩 game 不会死，没有读书也不会死可是你没有学习，你会后悔一辈子听好来你没有玩 game 不会死，没有看电视机节目也不会死 ，OK？ 没有看那个 K-pop 也不会死，没有读书也是不会死的。可是你没有学问就会后悔一辈子。Your choice is your life, not my life Okay? Because your generation is super competitive. If you do not know how to use technology, good luck. You know Wenpei, few years ago those auntie now is already those last time my generation those 40 plus already coming to 80 plus when Microsoft was invented and used in office a lot of those sales people don't know how to use Excel spreadsheet, PowerPoint and words. They can't even press the computer button. They thought the computer burned out. Then I say, auntie, 那边你开那个 switch on 这个 button 就开了。In the US, this lady will say, call the technician of Microsoft. Hello, my computer cannot work. Then the technician say, did you open the Windows? How long? 秦阳，他把全部的家里的 window 开到完。You get the joke 啊？秦阳 The window has a Microsoft window. Then after you open out the window, the technician will say, how come so long? Are you done, ma'am? Yes. I opened all the windows in my house. Do I need to open the doors as well? You get the GG, right? So the understanding of the concept, you see, if you guys do not go and take Python's AI programming or ChatGPT, you're going to no point. So what, you got 7A1 in your study? Imagine your classmate got this programming knowledge and technology. Good luck to you. Thank you very much, Fiona. How about Wimpei? 你讲了哦。青阳你讲了哦。Alright, last but not least, Yuan.
I think that the benefits of social networking gaming is that you can communicate with other people while you play, and you can build your teamwork skills and your ability to work well with other people around you. The negative around this is that it's easier to get scammed. Like maybe someone can ask you for something or your personal information, and it's scary. So I think social networking gaming is the most likely to get scammed, and it's the most like dangerous in that sort sense of way, like being scammed.
So you're saying social networking is more on the online gaming, not the face to face, not the badminton, basketball, volleyball.
Oh.
It can be, the social networking game can be the online gaming. Like, the role play, you know it's role play. Yeah. You know what's COD,
Yeah.
All these game, yeah. And they got this LOL also, right?
Yeah.
Of Legend, okay. Any more?
Another negative is like, for example, if you're talking about in real life for social networking gaming, you can get sick or injured more likely than when playing online gaming.
Oh. How
Yeah.
about the other three? Any one of them?
I have to say all four.
You at least must say two lah.
Okay.
You can say all four will be good lah.
Think for console gaming, the benefits is that you is very like more advanced and more high quality than the other form of gaming. Like I think that because people put a lot of work and develop it for a long time, so I think most console games are more well developed and like more high tech than online games or Android games. The negatives is that it's very expensive sometimes and it's not cost friendly.
Oh, we are talking about the version, right? You need to buy the version 1, version 2.
Yeah.
And then you must sign up for membership, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to the main topic itself. Compare and contrast essay. Outdoor activity versus playing video games or online games. Well, video games are often under fire from publicity-hungry senators who want to pander to the older generation. True, I think the video games are more to the older generation like myself and your parents or grandparents. However, as time goes by, the people who enjoy video games, I will get choked, who enjoy video games now will soon be in power. Whoa, you see? Okay, but until that day, we are forced to question whether video games or online games is really better than outdoor activities, should be compare and contrast. So this essay, compare and contrast outdoor activities. So this is always an introductions. You must write at least 4 to 5 sentences to create the atmosphere, to create the interesting sentence, to create an interesting motivation statements. And then the last year, this essay, okay, so suspend to the next one to tell you, hello, do you want to find out more? Let's talk about video games. Back to you, Qing Yang.
Video games are not designed to burn off a lot of energy. They are not aerobic in any way, nor are they able to increase physical fitness. Video games are able to stimulate intellect and help to teach people how to focus on one task for hours on end. It gives a psychological reward for extended concentration and effort.
Thank you. Hold on now. what you read the last two paragraphs, it is very true. It burns off a lot of energy. Like you see, somebody said just now, or was it Wenpei saying sitting there on the couch playing computer games, or was it Fiona saying there's no injury? But as the time go by, every day you sit there for 2-3 hours playing the games and not exercise like 五花肉一直吃，然后坐那边，对吗？变成 potato couch 现在不是你那个小孩子肚子越大，其实他没有那个发育嘞。你觉得你去 outdoor games你长得比较高更快 taller。I mean that's me I feel it. I mean the research may not be 100% correct Okay, last paragraph please. Until here, go. Video.
Video games stimulate the competitive urge in people, making them more amenable to real-world competition. Competition is healthy, and therefore it is a good thing to stimulate it as much as possible.
Provided the player themselves take it in this way as a healthy competition. But there are people, I told you, right, the brother going to kill the other brother. Oh my God, thank you very much. Yuan, your turn. 等一下，我看还有多少。Okay, very short. Carry on.
Video games force people to use logic and other problem-solving elements of their mind. This helps them to become slightly more proficient at problem-solving in real life. Video games help people to come to terms with being on their own for long periods. This is healthy, as people who are over-dependent on human interactions are often maladjusted when it comes to independence or having their own direction in life.
So you see, just like I told you, the logic brain and the creative brain. So they are taking over. So in terms of creativities, you see, force people to use logic and other problem solving. So is it true to use logic? I feel that it's more creative. Because when you play online game, you need to know how to strategize your army, especially COD, Call of Duty, or even Genshin. Any games that is role play, RP game, role play, right? RP game, yeah. That is really give you a kind of creativity, which is good, no? Because in the real world, sorry, Yuan, in the army that I serve in the past, they also use computer games to stimulate our brains, our mind. How if let's say the enemy attack us, how can we respond? You see, Fiona, Yuan, we cannot bring the entire army to Orchard Road, right? And then do exercise. Hello, please all the shopper move one corner. We are doing an exercise now. We are throwing a grenade. Boom. Okay, sorry, the terrorists who died there, please go home. Cannot do that, right? Yuan and Jingyang. So we have to use a stimulation, a computer to stimulate in case what enemy put a terrorist bomb there. What must we do? How do we react? Correct now. So the online game is actually a good stimulations to help our brain. So you realize in school you got SLS, right? Some of the game. Hi, 大家好，我们今天一起学华文。话说从前，学成语，守株待兔，对吗？ Hello, are you going to bring a bloody real rabbit and go and hit the tree? Then the farmer go and dig there. All right, Qingyang, correct now. So we have to use that things, right? But then when we use the real example in the real life, then the 守株待兔, what does it mean? Okay, thank you very much. So Fiona is eating Wenpei. Can you continue outdoor activities first?
Core activities are aerobic, even if a person simply takes up walking. This means that energy is burnt off, which helps to increase physical fitness.
Write down this one. This is true. This is very good. Write down this if you want. I'll give you one minute to write down. Okay. Whether it's aerobics, gyms, any the ball games, basketball, volleyball, or any racket games, badminton, squash, tennis, or even jogging, or brisk walking, or swimming, or Muay Thai. See, simply is to burn off the energies and help the physical fitness. You know, after a games, even though when I was Sec 1 and Sec 2, I study a lot of hours at night, and the whole day, sorry. I will still spend some time to do my push-up, sit-up to prepare for my NAFA test. I will go for jogging. The best part, Qingyang, when I go for stadium jogging, I don't just jog for fun. You know what I do now? Because I know every time I run the stadium at this time, I got one pretty girl there. My time run, so I got motivated to run there. Nothing wrong, right? Correct now. Nothing wrong. Common, I didn't go there and sexual harassment here. I mean, girls, you will see a handsome guy, you will get motivated in another way, right? So I also go to Changi Airport, Yuan and Qingyang. I went to airport to study for my history. The best part when I get tired, 我看空中小姐，没有错吗？对不对 ？Am I teaching a bad thing? No 啊。You can 看花、看草、看什么？而且 Changi Airport 是 aircon. Do you know at this time now if you don't believe, you go to airport now a lot of students will go to airport and study. You heard about that, Pei? You know about it? Seriously, no? I seen a lot of Sainik girls also there. How do I know? Because I know lah. Okay, I don't teach them, but I know lah. Okay, you know why? You know I know lah. Saint Nicholas file lah. They have the file, right? The file. Correct now. This is how I identify. 难道我去每个问 Are you from Saint Nicholas? Are you from Cedar? Are you from Raffles? Are you from Evergreen? I'm not going to be stupid, right? Look at their file lah. I presume. Thank you. Next paragraph, please. Wenbei, outdoor.
Outdoor activities are not really set up to help a person concentrate. In fact, they involve allowing the mind to wander, as this is often part of the relaxing element involved with outdoor
I
activities.
disagree. I totally disagree with this paragraph. I feel that it's quite nonsense. But this is an essay written by this person, so I would respect his answer. But to me, I don't think so. In fact, outdoor games require more alertness, attention, and assurance than what he said here. Thank you. Next paragraph. Fiona, get ready after Wenbei finish this paragraph. Thank you. Outdoor.
Outdoor activities do not stimulate logic.
Here.
Outdoor activities that involve games are just as competitive as video games, and so are good for people on a psychological level. Encouraging healthy competition is what helps people strive to be better.
Yes, that's what Qin Yang, the rest are talking about. It's true. It's to help people to do better. Next one. The next two paragraph, Fiona. Can everyone hear what she said?
Outdoor activities do not stimulate logic and problem-solving elements in the mind, but does stimulate partial and lateral thinking elements in the brain. It also helps to build mind-to-body coordination, whereas video games only stimulate hand-to-eye coordination. Outdoor activities are far more sociable than video games, which means they help people to become more sociable. They make it easier for people to come together in groups and take part in social activities.
Very true. Very true. If you want to do that, you want to gather. I mean, seriously, I'm not sure the four of you. Last year you finished your PSLE, right? Do you still have good friends in your primary school and you still get contact? And do you ask them to come out to play some games or some 怎么讲 some bonding 有吗？没有啊？金阳有吗？Don't have. Anti-social. Fiona 有吗？Don't have 文贝有吗？没有。Yuan 有没有？我全部没有啊。OK 咯，我没有话讲。But do you go and visit your teachers recently for Teachers Day 呢？没有。
Because my school ended later then, and they went out for lunch.
OK。秦阳，你回去看你老师啊。Well done. Thank you. I'm not saying those who did not go is bad. No. I just say well done for them. All right, conclusions. Let's go. Qin Yang.
It seems pretty obvious that a person should indulge in both video games and outdoor games in equal measure. Just like any form of recreation, too much of one thing can be bad. A healthy mix of outdoor activities and video games is going to be healthy and positive for both adults and children.
It ends with a CLOSE, a good conclusions. It link back to the questions. He organized the train of thoughts. He selects some of the beautiful words to add in, like balance, equal measure, healthy mix, and going to be positive. That is the S and E. He give you a more everlasting ending to tell you that, well, you don't just play online, but you also play outdoor. So that if you have both mix, will make you a better person. Well, thank you so much for the conclusions and the whole entire story for this one here, that will give you some ideas. Well, this is the second lesson, huh? Right, let's do this one now. Please do not have read the answer, or let's do this. Let's go. So there's two things, huh? One in every 10 people in the world is afflicted by this triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidive, triskaidekaphobia, triskaidekaphobia, the fear of number 13. You know what is Friday the 13th of Fiona? You know, oh yeah, Christian. Wenpei, you know, right? I think you should know us. St. Nicholas girl should know. Yuan and Qingyang, you know, right? Friday the 13th is the day when Jesus was nailed on the cross and died. Oh, done already. All send already. Fiona send already. Qin Yang send already. What about Wenpei and Yuan? This may be your last editing for set 1. Before your exam. Fiona, when is your exam? English. Oh, 23rd. Wow, my wedding ROM anniversary 我结婚第几年啊？30周年吧。23rd is 拜几？星期几？哇，星期一啊。Then 新疆呢？几时？哇，2 more weeks very fast。好了吗？When's your exam? 3 of you?
I have like composition next week.
So fast
Yeah.
Which school you get Which school are you from also?
Nanhua.
Oh, you all must take higher Chinese, right?
Not all.
But set 3 must take A-Maths, right? Compulsory, right?
Yeah.
And then what is your CC again, sorry?
NCC.
NCC. Oh, not badly Hey, good. Yeah, alert. Hey, have you sent your answer already, Yuan? Thank you. But when is your paper due?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
I don't know.
No lah, they already give you an exam timetable already. Cannot go
Yeah,
and check.
let me check.
Hey, please check already. Like Fiona just now, you see Fiona very good. She pinned on the board there. You pin your exam notice on the board, right? Yeah, good. That's supposed to be the way like that. So you keep 30th, Qin Yang. So long. Which school you get Qin Yang?
Oh, Chongqing Haimin.
Oh, Chongqing main Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 4 or 5 students from there. But a few of them from set 4. 2 of them are twins. Do you know there's a set 2, there's the twins there? Qin Yang. Huh? You don't know Yeah, which CCA you are in?
St. John Brigade.
Oh, one of them is in Scout, the other one is in MPCC. The other one's I got 3 set 3. Set 2, yeah. All right, thank you very much. Let's go. "你们哪几个队呢？各位宝贝们。Okay. 5. You got 5 correct. Okay. Thank you for giving me your answer. How about the rest? Yuan, can you read to the class the correct answer? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Move on.
One in every 10 people in the world is afflicted by triskaidekaphobia, the fear of the number 13. Estate agents find houses numbered 13 hard to sell. Friday the 13th is believed to be the unluckiest of all days. Although fewer people choose to drive their cars on that day, a 1993 study published in the British Medical Journal concluded that the number of car accidents on Friday the 13th is higher than on other Fridays. The
It's
day was
higher than
secured
other Friday.
with 13 is a superstition that probably stems from the Last Supper of Jesus with his disciples, one of whom betrayed him. The link with Friday comes from Christians remembering these events on Good Friday. In the ancient world, Numbers were the keys to understanding the universe and its magical forces. They were also culture specific. In Babylon, where the numbering system was based on 60, the numbers from 1 to 60 were deemed blessed by the gods. In ancient China, odd numbers considered to be female were believed to be luckier than even numbers which were male.
Up to you to believe. Why he say the Last Supper? Because it's the one and only. When you want to use the word the means it's the compulsory, the one and only. You will never change. That is the only one. The only things. Okay, means there's a few selections. Okay, N is of course A-E-I-O-U. And the unluckiest, of course, the compare with all the days, the whole 365 days, this is the most unluckiest according to the Christian. But to some Chinese, the unluckiest month is the 7 months of the Gold Festival. Some say 1/4 is 意思 in Cantonese called 压谁， confirm you will die. And people in Chinese don't like 4 is because 谁， 4， but in the Chinese they like 1/3 because 1/3 or 1/3 1/4 1生1世 once and all for all infinity. So the sound and the pronunciations got to do with the things that whether you're lucky or not lucky. Like 8, for example, in Chinese, fa, ma. So fa. Okay. 七， 就是气 something like that. 九什么晚上是九鼎至尊是吗？That's referring to the god. Okay, I'm referring to the emperor and the god. Sorry. So this is something to how many of you got it correct? Okay, not bad. Okay, all pass. Okay. So next, we're gonna choose this one here. Won't pay haven't do. You're not done already. You want also never do. Qingyan never do. We're halfway. And then this one is well done. We've done this before already. So now, since the next week is your oral, right? I mean, your exam, right? May I know the 4 of you, which one do you want to do? Okay. I give you 1 minute to think which sentence, which essay do you want to do? What you want to do number 1? Okay. Hey, I want the handwrite the font to be 10. Well, all 2. Which one? Wait. Which one is 2? You and I, which question? You and 1. Well, just like there's a good balance of this. So we can have the discussions. Remember this, you never know if you're lucky enough. What happened that this question comes up in your exam. Like last year, or was it this year? When I came out some topics, it came out in one of 2 of my students' final year exam paper. 2, I think 2 of them. So okay, good luck to all of you here. Just nice, we have a balance for this. So we still got a couple of minutes, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Can we complete this so that when I want to close shop for this one? Okay, yes, thank you. Yes, all right, let's go for it, my baby. So hopefully with the next 10 minutes until 3:35, I would like to see if you can put your idea 1, 2, 3, Yuan and Qingyang. Whereas for Fiona, you can start doing your question for this one here. Wait, can I take a picture now? Green screen. Yeah, send to the group already. Okay, the rest you can do now. Thank you, guys. Think this is the best time to put on your thinking cap. This is the best time to be creative. This is the best time to give your free spot. This is the best time to force your time management, because this is the time your final exam depends on these few weeks of your discipline. You're gonna screw up, you're not gonna enjoy for the next 2 months of holiday. Your holiday will start on the mid of October. Use your face for your idioms, because this is got to do with the what's the question? Advantages and disadvantages of social media, right? Yeah, correct. Once you do for the questions, you can send in your introductions, okay? Thanks, Please be serious for these 2 weeks, seriously, I don't expect you to do as homework, I understand. So we do it here, okay? Because I know you also want to prepare your school homework. You all finish your school homework already, September holiday. You better do,真的嘞，不是开玩笑，因为有些老师很 very fussy 的嘞。他会追你，但如果你没有 handing homework then 会叫那些 discipline teacher 来追你。
No, it's fine, cause like I'm like the math teacher's favorite. Cause like no, it's fine.
如果你的 result 好就 OK 啦，那些 result 不好，你懂意思你知我知的他就知道的。他专门抓那些成绩不大理想的。Okay, so I'm always the one, especially I always catch the mother tongue student. 哎呦，很可怜。remember 你跟我做这些Chinese teacher will come to me. 哎呀，整天不交功课嘞。Sir, I don't like Chinese. Can I take syllabus B 呢？syllabus B 很丢脸的，take syllabus B。
那个是榴莲的，全部都是榴莲。
要3点半了Hey, at least you give me one idea lah, correct now. If you don't give me the whole essay, must give me some idea Because after this I will not continue this topic already I will continue this one already. No. You like to lick Oh, good. Ah, so short ah. Your idea one so short ah. Yuan. Hey, this is not like this is your social media like Yuan. You don't mistaken like here your essay. Are you doing this? 你没有带错 Hello, Yuan.
Yeah.
Correct now. Did I put
Oh yeah, yeah.
yes or wrong? What your yum is
Correct.
what?
Correct.
Correct ah. Idea one ah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Wenpei. Hey, don't put 1, 2, 3 leh. Wait. This one is your essay ah. No, essay. I want this essay. This one next week then do. This one next week then do. This one is this one. This one is supposed to be essay, not point form, no. These are all now you're supposed to type as essay, so I cannot accept as 1, 1, 2, 3. Not like this one like that. It's essay. We are doing this one, not this one. You're doing this one.
Not even sweet, it's not nice. It's not even sweet, it's not nice.
Don't mind today spend a bit time on writing your essay, because Yuan is having exam. In fact, paper 1 will come first. If you paper 1 score higher, very good chance. So we are going to bang on paper 1 because paper 1 is your own words, like editing, situation writing. And don't forget, you see, I got this there. You see? I got this one there. It's not the situation writing. This one here. Supposed to talk about situation writing, no? Yuan. So we are talking about RAFTS. You know what is that now, Yuan? Answer me because I can't see your face. I can't see. You know what is that now?
No.
R stand for role. What is your role? Who is the audience? What is the format? What is the tone? And then the situation. Okay, I'll write down all of you. So just a quick one for this one here. This one here. Who is the role for this one role is your grandfather whom you like to close to, you came. Okay, so your grandfather, right? Your grandfather will be the audience. Okay, correct now. So you will be the grandson, correct now? Yuan? Correct now, Yuan?
Yeah. Yes.
So this will be your you as the grandson or daughter. Okay. Then what is the format? They say the form write a letter. This is a letter. The format is a letter. What is the tone? The tone is encouraging. Then the situation, guys, is all this bullet here. The situation. Take note, Then you're supposed to choose out of these four to write a letter to your grandfather. So this is your homework if you want to do and submit to me. Okay. So using the rough, you want to by ma? Your role
Yes.
as a grandfather, your role as a grandson, and the audience is your grandfather. The format is a letter. The tone will be encouraging, supportive, and enthusiastic tone. The situation are all the 3 bullet points. Okay. So if you can, this is your homework, guys. Thank you. What the shit. Okay. I will talk about this next week as well. And this essay also. Wow, good idea. 1, 2, 3, all in. Beautiful, man. Where's your conclusion? Let's finish up the essay. Thank you, Fiona. Yuan, this is your idea too, right, Yuan?
Yes.
Thank you. How about Wenpei? Let me save it up first. Here's your introduction. Thank you, Fiona. And this is your introduction. Wow, all coming fast and furious. Hey, no, children got no S lah, bro. Children is already plural lah, bro. Why keep deleting your stuff, computer? Wenpei, don't stress, don't stress. Type in the Zoom chat now. Or if not, type in the WhatsApp. You know what I mean now? Type in the WhatsApp. Use your open up the WhatsApp and send to Uncle Raymond. Okay, you can send in the Zoom chat if you want, okay? Because you see, Fiona, just now you type is you put children with an S then. This one here, see? Then here, children. There's no S, children. And this one is like definitely with a and the individual child's. Okay, thank you, Qing Yang. We have conclusion. Okay, well done. Social media. Control C. Wenpei is your idea 1. Conclusion, well done. We'll read this next week, so not to waste too much time here, not say waste, not to take up, sorry, we cannot use waste. This is not wasting time. This is a productive time. So Qing Yang, you finish your essay, well done. So once you're done, Qing Yang, you can go ahead to do this essay, as well as your situation writing for this one here. Yeah, remember using the rough for a situation writing. I do not know what your teachers use in your school, but mine is RAFTS. Okay, thank you for idea 2, Wenpei. Let's talk about the other one. The last 2 points, I better save it first. You give me idea 3 or not? Not yet, huh? Oh, idea 3. Wow.
I just sent.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Now your conclusion. So you left conclusion for Yuan. Wenpei will be idea 3 and conclusion. Of course, Xingyang, you can move on to the next essay if you want to. Fiona, you can continue your next idea if you want to. Right? The more you write, the better you are. That's all. This year, this month, this week, few weeks, write. Study. That's all. So that you're beefing out your brain. So when it comes to the exam, it's that very automatically you can all the thing will come out from it. Then after that, next month you can relax your brain already. So this month 你要吃鸡精啊 vitamins 啊什么燕窝 go ahead. Or vitamins to improve your brain power, please do it. But don't drink too much Red Bull and 100 plus. Even though it keep your energy awake, but it's not very good. Okay, this is idea 3. Thank you, Wenpei. So now we left the last two. Once Yuan and Wenpei give me the conclusion, I will end the lesson. I think I sent to the group just now, right? The question here. Okay, thank you, Yuan. I saw your conclusion. All right, awesome. So next we'll wait for Wenpei once she's submitting to me. Thank you. All right, we have done with all this essay finally. So the rest Xingyang, take a picture for this one and send to the group chat, all right? Wait.
Wait, Uncle Wim, I don't have my phone.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll give it. Who can do it? Yuan, can you take this picture? Send to the group chat. No, okay, I do. I do now. I do now. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, done that already. Done that. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry to take out a lot, about 15 minutes of your time. Let me stop the